Public warning. This podcast contains explicit content due to the nature of the horror films we are commentarying on, being used for educational purposes, and maybe for entertainment and stuff and things. I'm Chad, and this is Horror Commentary.
Alright, hey everybody, and welcome back to Horror Commentary. I'm your host, my name is Jonas. It's November. How was your Halloween, everyone? Hope you got a lot of candy. Hope you did a lot of fun and creepy things. If you're listening to the audio version, jump over YouTube. You can watch me in night vision get scared. Just gonna readjust here. And yes, tonight we are watching, / listening, to Insidious Chapter 2. 2013. She's an hour and 45 minutes. Not super happy about that. Not super happy about the length of that movie at all. Alright? Done the first one. Did that a couple weeks ago. Feel free to watch that so that this one makes more sense. If you haven't seen Insidious Chapter 2, or if you have seen it, you haven't seen it, you want to see it, but you didn't see it because you can't see it. We're going to do the commentary tonight. No other horrorcommentary.com for all horror commentary things, where to find me, all that good stuff. Let's go ahead and hit play in 3, 2, 1. Play. 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 Play is hit. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, I'm excited for this one, people. This one was super scary for me. I got creeped out the first time I watched it. I don't know if I saw this one in theaters or not. I don't think I did. I saw the first Insidious in theaters. Saw The Conjuring in theaters. I still haven't seen the second Conjuring, so that's going to be coming up. I want to wait till I have a guest. Bloomhouse Productions. Want to wait till I have a guest where we both haven't seen The Conjuring. Okay, so obviously, last one, the old lady who haunted Josh's childhood, she is now inside Josh and caused Josh to kill Elaine. Is her name Elaine? Think so. Here we go, James Wan film. Car pulls up. Patrick Harris. That's Josh. Rose. Alright, someone's walking up. It looks like it's, wait, no, that's not the house from the first one. Oh, I remember how this begins now. This is 1986. We're knocking on a door. Young lady opens.
I'm Elise.
Oh, Elise.
Lorraine. Yes.
Lorraine.
Nice to meet you. I'm sorry it's so late. My day job kind of makes raising my son a night job.
Right.
Don't worry about it.
So this is the mother, 86, when everyone's young.
Please. Thank you.
And the woman coming in is a young... I already frickin' forget her name. Elise? Elise. Oh! She goes over to a guy wearing headphones, takes off his headphones, screams in his ear. They embrace.
Oh, I understand. You had a big
So this is... everyone's young now. Everyone's young.
I'm teasing. You know I'm always happy to help, Carl.
Yes. I always appreciate your help. Coffee, I will have both, please.
I'd like to get started right away, if that's okay.
Actually, one of my favorite things to have is you make tea and then you put a shot of espresso in the tea. I know I'm crazy, but I love it. Here's her son Josh. Something's following him. Maybe it's an old, creepy woman. Show her. All right, Carl takes Elise aside. Everything's normal. Oh, the photos that we saw in the last one. The actress, oh my gosh, who plays the young Elise. I've never seen better casting before in my life. Except maybe Heath Ledger for the Joker. Other than that, this chick takes it.
There's something in this house. I can feel it.
All right, something's creepy. Elise is now looking at the photos with little Josh and the creepy woman who keeps getting closer to Josh in all the pictures. Oh, there's the creepy Insidious music. She keeps looking. There's the hand near Josh's head. Elise slowly looks up. She looks at the mum. She smiles.
May I meet him?
Oh my gosh, she's such a phenomenal actress. All right, now we're recording him. That's all black and white.
Simple questions.
Josh is sitting in a chair in the living room. The battery on the camera is at 78%.
A lot of kids your age in this neighborhood?
Few. One kid lives next door.
He's got some friends. That's good. That's good
Is
fun.
there anything you don't like about living in this house?
All the creepy demons. He's thinking. Battery's at 77% on their camera.
I have bad dreams sometimes.
Bad dreams. I have bad dreams too.
Happens in your dreams?
On the regular.
I'd like to try something with you, Josh.
She's gonna try something with
And
Josh.
I promise. It won't hurt.
Oh, good. All right, now Josh, the room is all dark and there's nothing but candles. His eyes are closed. Elise gets the metronome out. She's gonna hypnotize him.
Everything else out.
You got it. Everything's out of my noggin.
Getting sleepier.
I'm so sleepy right now.
You're now inside your dream, Josh.
How does she know?
Look around.
I mean, I have tried astral projection on my own through like meditations and shit. It does not work that fast. If it works that fast, I'd freaking be Jackie Chan when it comes to astral projection.
Somewhere dark.
He's somewhere dark, probably the further.
No. She's here.
She's here. Carl, he's the one behind the camera. The mum watches. She looks scared.
She visits me every night.
Where is she?
Elaine,
Right this moment.
Elise intensifies a bit.
In this
Is
house
she
with us.
here with us?
I'd like to talk to her.
Young Josh is squinting, concentrating. Elise looks at Carl. She whispers something to him. Carl puts the headphones down, moves away from the camera.
Game, Josh. It's called hot and cold. I'll walk around the house.
All right, so now
You tell me
Elise.
if I'm getting warmer.
Oh, she has a
or
walkie-talkie, I think? Yeah, she has a walkie-talkie. She's walking around the house to try to find where the creepy lady is. That is not something I would be doing because you have actually seen pictures of said creepy lady. Cold. So Carl has the walkie-talkie up to Josh, and Elaine's just walking around the creepy house at night. There's candles everywhere. All right, now she's at the bottom of the stairs. She can see Josh in the other room. She turns, starts walking up the stairs. Oh, I see a light bulb. All right, I guess we're in. Oh yeah, this is Josh's room. Warmer. Oh no, there's a big old nasty closet. He's got a fish tank in there. Probably a couple fake fish. Poor kid probably can't even keep fish alive. That's just my speculation. Colder. She goes over to the window. It's cold. It's cold AF. She looks under the bed, very scarily. There's nothing there. She's kneeling beside the bed. She hears a door creaking. She slowly turns around. The closet doors are wide open. She slowly stands up. She's getting warmer. Josh sounded scared. Hotter. Elise slowly moves towards the closet.
Very hot.
Very hot. That's it. She found it. It's in the closet. There's all these clothes. Of course, because it's a closet. She slowly starts moving the clothes to either side.
Please, get out of there.
She stands back. She looks.
Who are you?
Oh,
What do you want?
she's saying this into the darkness in the closet. She's breathing heavily. She now goes towards the closet. She puts her hand out into the darkness between the clothes. Holy frick! She brings her hand back. She got scratched. We didn't see what did it, though. But Carl heard it. She comes running down the stairs.
It haunts you, and it's not a friend. It's a parasite. I've never felt such a malignant presence.
Malignant. What?
Miss Lambert.
She's saying that Miss Lambert, Josh Lambert.
A gift.
All right. Josh is still being recorded on the camera.
No living person is supposed to see.
Okay.
Only now. One of the dead has seen him too.
Shit.
Oh my god.
Oh no. Get out of the house. Run, bitch. Because nah.
I could take away his gift to suppress his memory of his ability.
Do it. Take it away.
How would we do that?
You should probably... Oh, Josh all of a sudden just stands up. They all look at him. A little bit freaked out. He turns. His eyes are closed. He turns and says, I'll show you. And starts walking into the other room. All right, they're slowly following him. He stands near the hallway where there's a red light. He looks over with his eyes closed and points at a door. The door creaks open by itself. They look in horror. They go over to him. They grab him. They turn him around. They're taking him back to his chair. Back to safety.
Do whatever you have to.
All right, Mrs. Lambert, Josh's mom, gives her permission. The camera focuses in on his face and it goes black. Insidious. I'm like, it's a soup. I know it just looks completely black, but there's a completely dark room behind me. Chapter 2. And I hate it so much. It's so creepy. All right, we see a nice little light bulb. Where it looks like we're getting shots of the further. Shot of the old house. Picture of the family, Josh and his family. So now we're back in normal ass time. As we should be. Lee Winnell. He is the true MVP of horror. Him and James Wong, but really Lee Winnell. Is that how you say his last name, Winnell? Correct me if I'm wrong. Probably wrong. Music by Joseph Bishara. Kind of like Chara. Alright, this is just going through the house. It's all creepy. It's all furthery. The doorknob's gonna move. Doorknob moved. There's a metronome. Oh, it starts moving on its own. I don't like when stuff moves on their own. I've been listening to a lot of creepy audio books and watching creepy YouTube videos. And one of my favorite books, I just have to tell you right now, I don't know the actual name of the book. Just while we're waiting for this freaking movie to start going here, I'll tell you a name of a book that will legit creep me out. First book, not a novel, but like a information. It is called Ouija Board Nightmares, and I got the audio book for it. And every day at work, I go for a nice little walk around the cemetery near my work, and I listen to this audio book. Holy mother of James Wong and Lee Winnell. I was so creeped out. Ouija boards are... Never used a Ouija board. I don't think I ever will. Just because it's too creepy. And especially after reading this book, like the Ouija board horror story. No, thank you. All right, we're in the attic. We went through the red door. And now the movie has begun. Something Dalton wake up. Taking him to some good old nasty doctors.
Eventually, we just took him home.
Good.
Still in his coma. Then things started happening around the house.
Okay, so we're focusing in on, it's really hard to see. She's talking with someone in a dark room with just one lamp over top of their head.
Sort of a supernatural force at work.
Yes, yes, sir. Yes, sir, yes, sir.
When did you hire the services of the deceased Elise Rainier?
Elise.
When
So this is a detective. There's a lot of this I'm going to forget, people, so I'm kind of rewatching it for the first time. Thank the prophets I have subtitles.
Into a state of hypnosis. She did this as part of a ritual.
So is this a lawyer or a detective police officer?
Project his unconscious into
So he's going over her story of what happened to Elise.
my own handwriting.
The further.
Spirit realm where he could locate your son and bring him.
She seems uncomfortable listening to him retell this because it sounds insane.
Really believe that would help?
Yes.
I had to. Whatever she did, it worked. Dalton woke up.
It worked. Proof's in the pudding. Let me know if you guys can hear the sparkling water. No, you can't hear it because there's a creepy... She's just reliving the scene of seeing Elise dead. She's running from room to room in the dark house with just a flashlight. She goes back, sees Elise's face. So freaking stupid. Why did I try to bridge a moment there with you guys trying to listen to the crackling of my sparkling water? She looked... Okay, gosh, good. Jonas, get your freaking head in the game. All right, Josh puts his hand on her shoulder. He turns around. He sees Elise.
No, Elise!
He goes over. He's trying to wake up Elise.
Not here, call an ambulance! No, Elise! Oh, no.
What happened?
No.
She looks at Rose looks at Elise. She looks at Josh. She's looking at him weird. You think I did this?
I did this?
Yeah, I think you did. Back to the whatever it's called.
I believed him. My husband isn't capable.
The interrogation.
of anybody.
This is a photo Elise took seconds before she was killed. Can you tell me who that is in this picture?
He points at a photo.
A lot of strange things happening in our house.
That
Some
is
apparitions, lots of them.
the crazy demon lady.
Photograph of a ghost.
Yes.
Listen, I'm not interested in ghosts, Mrs. Lambert. I'm interested in the living people who create them.
Oh, wow, that was a really clever statement.
Marks on her neck that were put there by human hands. I'll let you know if forensics matches
He
those
showed her a
marks
picture of
to your husband.
her Elise's neck, and it was all nastified, like scars and bruising from human hands. All right, we're at someone's house. I think it's Mom's house. Mama Lambert. Mama Lambert.
Thanks for watching.
Oh, there's a little baby. Everyone's happy. Oh yeah, this is the house at the beginning. What's her name? What's the mom's name? Lorraine. Lorraine, of course, like Lorraine Warren. All right, Lorraine is Josh's mom. He's like the grandmother. All right, the Kaylee, the little baby, she's in her little jolly jumper or jolly wagon. She ran into the piano.
Time for bed, boys.
All right, Josh comes in. Time for bed. Boys are
Grandma's house for a little bit.
boys were playing with the cups with the string.
This house
They talk. You talk. Hello, can you hear me? Through a string.
you guys get to stay in Daddy's old bedroom.
Oh, that doesn't sound too good. I think that's a huge Roger nope for me. Come on, put that comic book down there, Dalton. You get all nice cozy into that bed. He stops and looks at Dalton.
Just glad you're awake.
Glad you're awake. Well, you just frickin' told him to go to sleep, so make up your mind. Josh turns out the lights. He closes the door of the bedroom. Hey, Dalton, what? Dude. Yo, your name's Dalton, dude? All right, Forrester goes over, hands Dalton the cup with the string.
It really works.
The string has to be taut.
Be tight, go farther back.
Oh, he just said it has to be tight.
So
All right, so one bed, they're both in the same bedroom.
stupid.
Oh, he came in, and they both pretend to like die and fall asleep. He smiles and leaves. The string still draped across the room. It's just a cute moment. All right, next morning, Rose is up. She's cleaning the table. She done sits down. Puts her hands on her head. Piano is playing. Camera whips over. Whoa, that was really... I don't like it. It stopped playing. She looks down the hallway. The camera's panning like it's gonna show something scary. I don't think it does, but... Gosh, the cinematography. Did James Wan direct this one too? I think he did. I know the story was by both of them. Or created by both of them. I wasn't paying attention. I was talking, okay? Jesus, people. Music stops. So it's that night. It's not the next morning. You can see in the clock. It's like 7 after 9 at night. She opens the big doors into the room where the piano is. The room is dark. She hits the light. There's no one in there. The piano keeps playing. She's looking around. Oh, the radio's on. Jesus, preserve us. Turns the radio off. Oh, I remember what happens. Kaylee crying. All right. Oh, frick off. She looks. Oh, Kaylee's asleep. Oh, Jesus, I don't like how quiet this is. She puts the baby monitor on the dresser. She turns it on. What's that, temperature? No, that's a channel. She gets the other baby monitor. Oh, she hears the piano. The baby starts stirring. She doesn't care. She goes downstairs. Making her way downstairs. Man, the red lights really are off-putting. She looks. Wow, I love how the clock is perfect. She looks. There's no one playing the piano. She closes the lid of the piano. She looks around the room. Oh, she kicked the... Oh, it's a toddler walker. She's trying to figure out how to turn it off. Kaylee's crying in the monitor. All right. She turns off the thing. She leaves the room. Oh, no, 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 no. The door is now almost closed. She goes in. She looks. The baby is gone. Oh, she's on the floor beside the crib. Frick off. Frick the freaking frick off. I hate this. It's still... Oh, she goes to Josh. Still happening.
On the floor of her room by her crib.
Well, maybe she climbed out of her crib. Has she ever done that before?
No.
What? What is wrong with you?
Renee, I just want us to move on from this. That's all. I want us to be a normal family again.
You're not, because you're a demon, Josh.
Things are still here. Elise is dead. No one's talking about it. Someone murdered her.
I don't want to be murdered.
You think I
Oh,
did?
wait. Well, I hope I don't get murdered. No.
No.
No, you think I did it.
Good, because I know what happened. I went into that place.
I know what happened, too. I was...
Something evil followed me and killed Elise.
Yeah. But you did it. You did it. Those are human handprints, Josh.
Listen to me. Nothing is going to bother us. Not anymore.
Nothing's gonna harm you. Not while I'm around. Write in the comments if you know what song or movie that's from. Alright, they embrace each other. They embrace each other as adults should. Alright, we got the two guys, Steve and... Oh, frick, I forget their name. Steve and Gerald. I don't know. Looks like... Okay, so they're in a house. They're in a house. We know that for sure. The guy with the beardy, has a backpack.
First few scene would somehow make me feel better that Elise is gone. I mean, you and I have first-hand knowledge that there's something out there beyond death.
Yeah, there's gotta be a way to talk to Elise.
It's not helping.
So, I think they're at Elise's house.
Turns out the living version of someone's always better.
They're just, they're pretty bummed out that Elise is gone. They've spent so much time dealing with the, oh no, they just heard a door creak open. The house they're in is fully lit, but fully lit, fam.
She never left the reading room.
All right, there's a door that was creaking, and now they're sneaking. She never left the door to the basement unlocked. They turn on a light near the basement.
You first.
Beardo says, you first. Steve's like, okay, sir. Lee went out. Let's just call him Steve and Lee, because that's who his name is, Lee.
Hunt a ninja bear. That's bullshit.
Oh, they do the hunter ninja thing, and then but to like get them all riled up. But then Steve says it's bullshit. That's language according to the FDA. I don't know what the FDA is. They probably don't deal with language. All right, so they go down. There's all of Elise's stuff. Reg wallpaper everywhere. A lot of creepy things. Old TVs, VCRs, skulls. He turns the TV off. Sounded like someone might have been talking through that TV. We don't know. Oh, his nuts. He hit something with his nuts. All right, it's a room full of filing cabinets and videotapes. And Steve, he done knocked over some of the videotapes. He sees a video. Josh Lambert, 1986. Ooh, we should watch that. All right, so they put the tape into the VCR. So this is what we saw at the beginning.
I'm Elise.
Hi, Elise. Hey,
I would love to ask you some simple questions.
you got it. I'm here. I'm all ears.
You can't go wrong. Do you like living here?
No. Yes. Amateur. They hushed each other. This is really great comedic stuff. I'm not going to be able to portray it in commentarying on this. Comedy does not portray well in commentaries.
I'll show you.
Oh, they're watching this scene where he stands up, still all astral projecty, and says, I'll show you. Steve hits the remote. He rewinds it. Who's he talking to?
Take away his gift.
They're rewatching the scene again.
How would we do that? I'll show you.
Right there.
Right there, who is that? He paused it. We're looking at the screen. It's too dark, we can't see anything. All right, Lorraine, the mom/grandma, she wakes up. She's in her room. Oh, great. Is she watching a horror movie? She's watching a frickin' horror movie. She turns the TV off. She goes into the hallway, the dark hallway. What's she looking for? I feel like I'm so out of frame here. Oh my gosh. My wife just banged upstairs and it scared me. She goes into the boys' room. They're sleeping. Lorraine sits down on Dalton's bed. She just looks at him. Sleep, and I flew. He's talking in his sleep.
Please don't leave us again.
She whispers and kisses Dalton's forehead. Grandma? Yeah, I'm right here. There's someone standing freaking behind you. She turns and looks. The music is telling me a story I don't want to hear. She turns the light on. Damn near blinds Dalton's retinas right out of his eyes. He didn't flinch though. He doesn't care. She goes into the hallway. She's looking around. She hits the lamp in the hallway. Nothing. I don't see anything. Oh, music. Playing faintly downstairs. Better be damn certain she's gonna go and investigate that ish. She goes downstairs. She starts hitting lights, looking to see if she can find what made that noise. I bet it's probably a demon. Give you $20, it's a demon. Looking around, there's nothing. Hakuna Matata. She looks into the piano room. Holy frick! The jolly jumper behind the door goes off. Oh my gosh. Alright, she turns it off. She's a little freaked out. She's back in the hallway. She's looking. Oh my gosh! No, no, no. A woman in a white dress walked across the far end of the hall. Oh, frick off. Oh, I got goosebumps. I hate it. It's so well done. All right, Lorraine, she's going down into the hall to investigate. Oh my gosh, I freaking hate this. She turns on the light in the kitchen where the woman was seen. She looks around. There's nothing there. Oh, frick. Frick my buns. Right, she goes to the bathroom. She's popping a pill. We can see her reflection. Oh no. She takes a pill, she takes a drink of water. But oh, the woman is now walked into the room behind her in the mirror. Elaine slowly turns around and looks. There's nothing there but the window's open. Oh no, the door closes on the woman's face. Frick off, Elaine goes to the door. She opens it. Oh my gosh, Josh is standing there.
I saw someone.
No, you didn't.
I did. There was somebody
Mom,
in
there's no one here, okay? Because if there was, that would scare my family, and I don't need Renee hearing any of that stuff right now.
Oh, frick, Josh. Frick, Josh. You know what I'm saying? Give this a thumbs up if you say frick, Josh.
It was probably my imagination.
Go ahead and give me a nice review if you think frick, Josh. Give me a review, 5 stars that says frick, Josh, frick, Josh. Please. All right, next morning. Renee wakes up. Renee / Rose. I'm going to flip-flop between names because I don't really remember names. She looks. Josh is gone. All right, she's in the kitchen getting shite ready. She puts Kaylee in her little high chair. She says, here, have your Cheerios.
All right, go for it.
Kaylee says, thank you, Mother. All right, she looks out the front window. Oh my gosh. And Joshy's playing with the kids. They're having a great old time with the cup telephone wire, telephone cup string. She says, what do you want for brekkie? Anything you want.
I don't care.
You want pancakes? I want pancakes.
What's the matter? Tell me.
What's wrong, John Gibson? He says he doesn't want anything. I don't want anything either, to be honest.
Sorry. What was it about?
Oh, you had a bad dream.
I was in my bed sleeping.
Uh-oh.
Grandma walked in.
Oh, this is in his dream. Oh,
I
frick.
see someone else in my room.
Could see someone else. Okay, so this is going back to the scene. Oh no, of his perspective, but it's the same footage. Oh, frick, there's... Oh, man. Oh, it's the woman from earlier that Elaine eventually saw.
It took a while, but I did it. I heard voices in the hallway.
Oh, no. All right, so we're seeing Dalton creeping through the hallway with the hall light on, and he sees his dad standing in the hallway near the bathroom.
Daddy. And he was talking to someone.
Oh, frick. But no one was there. You have to go. Where are you gonna go? Who are you gonna call? Gross mustard.
Something wrong with Daddy, Mom?
Yes, unfortunately, there is something wrong with Daddy.
No, honey.
No.
He's just been through a lot.
No, he's fine. He's fine. You can completely 100% trust him. Just a dream. Oh, she gave him a little peck on the cheek.
Relax a bit.
Oh, he's standing in the door, but it's all like ominous.
Come on, son.
I'll take the boys to work. Come on, son. Man, brilliantly done. You don't trust him because you know he's got bad news bears inside him, but she knows it's not him. It's creepy deaky lady in him.
Are you okay, Lorraine? You said something was wrong.
It was that killed Elise.
All right, so Steve and Lee are oh, she's at the house.
It's not done with us.
It's not done with us, she tells the boys.
That's not nice.
Boys are gonna do something about it.
In my house.
She saw someone last night in her house.
I need your help.
Well,
Do you remember the first time Elise visited your house?
all right, they're going down into the basement. We're seeing a little bit more of the basement. She's got skulls with weird carvings in them and red candles everywhere.
Recently.
Well, Elise hypnotized him.
Oh, so they said, hey, we found the video from all those years ago. So now we're looking at the footage enhanced on Steve's laptop. Holy frick, they lightened the image. You can see a man standing in the corner. It's Josh.
How is that possible?
This is the footage from 1968.
If only Elise were here to help us.
Maybe we can get her. Steve and Lee look at each other, then they look at Lorraine. She looks at them. What? All right. We're with... Oh my gosh, that basement looks exactly like my basement. Just creepy AF. She's doing laundry in the creepiest basement from hell. Her phone's ringing. She's upstairs. She got a basket of laundry with her. All right, she's in the kitchen. She picks up that phone. Oh, it's the detective from earlier. He's calling her.
Detective.
What's good? Yo, what's up? Okay. Oh, thank the prophets.
Thank you.
She kicks the Jolly Jumper into the room.
To hear that.
Oh, frick. Oh no, I think I remember this scene because she hangs up. As you do on the end. Oh no, she starts walking down the hallway. She sits down on the stairs. She's just relieved it wasn't Josh. The Jolly Jumper rolls into the entranceway and slowly dies. Renee stands up. She's looking into the living room to see if she can find anything. Frick! Frick, I'm just so happy. It's November. She slowly goes and she peeks around the corner in the living room. There's nothing there. She's pretty scared though, because she knows the deeky deeky's happening again. She's looking around, she's standing by the couch. She's looking all over the room. Holy frick! Now there's a woman in white sitting on the couch with her back towards her. The ghost slowly stands up, the ghost in white. The figure slowly walks out of the room and does her finger like, come follow me. Renee runs, she looks, there's nothing there. It's coming through the baby monitor. Oh my gosh. She starts running up the stairs. Oh, as soon as she gets to the door slams shut. She's trying to get the door open. We hear the female voice. Oh my gosh. It just screamed, don't you dare, and then a slap noise and the baby screamed. She goes in, the baby's gone. The baby's gone, check the closet, check the closet. Kaylee's crying, where's it coming from? Downstairs. She's running down the stairs. Holy fuck, monkeys. The Jolly Jumper and the stroller just shot up in the air, poltergeist style. Holy frick, the woman's right there! Friggin' slapped Renee, yelled in her face, slapped her across the face. She flew into the coffee table, landed on it, broke it, and is unconscious. Jesus, it's so frickin' scary. I hate things, people. I hate things, but I love it so much. All right, someone's at the house with Lee, Steve, and Lorraine. It's Carl from the beginning. Lorraine goes up and hugs him. It's been a hot second, Carl. How you doing?
Please stop it. You met Spence. This is Tucker.
Oh, Tucker. I'm just gonna call him Steve. I'm not gonna frickin' remember Tucker. Steve or Tucker, same guy. I'm gonna get him mixed up the whole time.
I've been meaning to catch up with her.
We're talking about Elise.
Putting it off till the next week, you know?
You can't keep putting off things. Don't do today what you'll wish.
Spence told me on the phone
start today
We have questions that
what you'll be
we
glad
ask.
you did
Only
a year
question
from
we
now.
have to ask is,
In a year from now, be glad that you had started today. That's basically the saying. Anyway, back to the movie.
Everybody has their
And
own
we're
way
back.
of making contact.
All right, so they're going to try to contact the ring through the freaky spirituals.
Answer with the dice. You look for
He has dice, so they answer with the dice. 26 die. No, it can't be 26. I don't know how he does it.
out to you.
Oh no, it wouldn't be 26. Multiple letters. Anyway, he says, anybody there? He does the dice. They look. Is there any words on the dice? They all look at each other. They look at the die. There's nothing. Puts it back in his little toy cup. Shakes.
Talk to us.
Come on, Elise. I know you're there.
You can hear my voice.
Come on, baby girl. Come on, baby girl. Oh! He looks. Nope, there's nothing.
I suppose I should have explained. This isn't an exact science. Sometimes contact can't be made.
I think that's so weird. Just throwing dice and like the chances of random words coming up. I mean, not like in the movies, but like obviously they actually do this. Holy frick, the lights flickered. The TV turned on. Screaming came from it. It turned off. The lights flicker. Nope.
Not break the circle.
Don't break the circle. Will the circle be unbroken? All right, he looks at the die. Yes. There's a yes in the dice. Oh, I loved how he brought his hands back like Vienna White with his little pinkies in the air. All right, he puts them together in his hands.
We need to know who killed you.
Who killed you?
Tell us.
He drops it. She did. They gasp. All right, he gathers the die again. Dice, I mean. Tucker, he's looking up. The light over their heads starts swinging.
What does she want?
McDonald's, it says. JK. I see it, he says. Where?
K-I-L.
Kill. She wants to kill. How do you know you're talking to Elise, though? Let's really be honest here. Hiding is what the dice read out.
Where is she hiding?
Oh. Lee looks, he hears something behind him. He looks, and it's Elise's mask. You can hear garbled voices coming from the mask. Okay, there is nothing in that roll of the dice. They're looking all around them. There's weird shit happening. All the candles are flickering.
Tell us where to find your killer.
The further. Lady Angle?
Lady Angles? Our Lady Angles. What does that mean?
Our Lady Angels. Oh, it's angels.
Our Lady of the Angels.
Our Lady of the Angels.
I know because I used to work there.
Ooh. All right, we're back with Renee. She's lying on the ground. Joshy's there, kicking away the wood from around her. Renee? He sighs. He looks around. He doesn't seem particularly worried. He picks her up. He moves her over to the couch. He done lies her down on the couch. Renee? He's looking at her really closely. Ew, he sniffs her hair. Ew, he was getting a little too close for a woman who's unconscious. Even though it's his wife, that's still creepy AF.
Personally, I prefer the ghost.
All right, so we're with Elaine, Carl, Tucker, and Lee. I'm pretty sure Lee's name's Steve. I don't give a...
Please, let us hear
John, and John are at the Our Lady Angels Hospital. So John's talking to John right now, and then John's responding. I can't freaking get names straight, people. I'm giving ass. All right, this hospital is dank AF. It is just run down, nasty, typical like ghost hunters, old creepy, holy frick, hospital location. All right, someone stepped on a doll. Don't scare the bejeebies out of me. All right, looking around with nothing but flashlights. A little bit of like found footage style, except there's obviously no camera. It's just meant to be their perspective, but it disorients you and it makes you creepy. Oh, they go to room. Carl, he seems affected by the room. Holy no. Oh my god, that was so scary. It was pictures of black and white people's faces smiling, looking right at you. Oh, I am so goosebumped right now. I'm so freaking terrified. I hate everything. I hate this movie. I love this movie because it makes me scared. I don't like that there's a dark room behind me. I'm going to be real honest with you right now. My heart is racing. This was the ICU. She remembers it very well. Oh.
Should we do pizza night tonight?
Oh, this is flashback. So young Lorraine, young Josh. We're going to do pizza night tonight. Mac and cheese. Why not do both? Epic meal that ish.
Don't touch anything.
Oh no, not this scene.
His vital signs.
Well, this whole movie is oh no. Listen, people, if you don't like scary movies, seriously don't watch this movie. All right, Josh, he goes up to old man at a bed. He's looking at his vitals. He's looking at some of the stuff. Holy frick! The guy was sitting straight up in bed when Josh turned, and then he attacked Josh. The orderlies are there to restrain him. A few days later, I saw him again. For the last time. Young young, what's her name? Lorraine goes to the elevator. And then that old man gets into the elevator with her.
Parker, what are you?
She said,
You should be resting. You shouldn't be out of bed.
you shouldn't be out of bed. He doesn't respond, so she just looks forward. Minds her P's and Q's.
I apologized for my son the other day. He was being a nosy kid.
He was. She needs discipline. All right, the door opens. He walks out. He turns down the hallway. She keeps going straight. She looks over her shoulder. Whatevs. She's walking down the hallway. Her shift's done. She's going to leave.
Why is the patient from room 104 up and walking around?
She asked the
Patient
nurse,
from ICU, Parker Crane.
why is he walking around?
What do you mean walking around?
I just rode down in the elevator with him. He should be in bed on the monitor with fluids.
Lorraine, that patient died yesterday morning.
What?
He jumped to his death.
Holy monkeys. Please don't do a flashback inside a flashback, because that would get confusing. All right, no. Transition, we're back to present time.
Why was he here in the first place?
He tried to castrate himself.
Oh, jeezums. Listen, if you have a peener, don't cut it off. If you have a vagina, keep her on it. Steve Brule. All right, Josh, he's looking more and more haggard. He goes in his mouth. Something's hurting. He reaches in. He pulls out a tooth. He definitely is not looking good. Oh, yeah, it's a full-on molar he just pulled out. His hand is shaking.
No, not yet.
Not yet.
No.
Yes, now.
Your dead soul is killing.
Oh, frick. There's someone whispering behind the shower curtain to Josh while he's in the washroom. He doesn't seem to be fazed by it. Only if you kill them.
Can't, Mother. Please don't make me do it.
Or you'll waste away.
You gotta kill him, Josh. Come on, Josh, pull up your socks and kill him. His face becomes serious. He looks up in the mirror. He looks at his reflection. All right, we're back in the hospital with the Johns. All right, we found the thing we were looking for. Parker Crane. His religion was Catholic. Okay. Oh my gosh. Renee finally wakes up. Josh is there. He's there to comfort her.
It's okay. It's okay. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay.
Where's Kelly?
She's fine. She's in a room sleeping. She's fine.
No, she's not.
All right, she is done freaking beside herself. She gets up. She runs up the stairs. She goes into the baby's room. And there's Kaylee. Kaylee's
I
just
told you she's fine.
chilling like a villain.
What happened? Tell me.
Someone attacked me.
Who?
In the living room, a woman. She hit me, and these things are back. Josh, we have to go.
Josh doesn't believe her. Josh, he's done with this crazy talk.
You know that we've been through this before. They will follow us. You have to just not be afraid. You have to relax. You have.
I can't relax. There's ghosts everywhere. It's like we're already dead.
No, it's
You
not.
are dead. You are dead. You don't know what it's like to be dead, Renee.
It's nothing like being dead.
Because Josh knows.
I know.
Because he has a demon inside him.
I've seen where these things exist. They want what you have. Life. But
They
have no
want
power over you.
life.
All you have to do is ignore them, and they will go away.
Or you can join them. That's always an option. Piano playing faintly. Josh really angrily turns around. He hears it. He looks at Renee. And then they start going down the stairs. The piano continues to play. Oh, the music stops just before they enter the room. The doors are half closed. It's completely dark inside. Josh opens the door, turns the light on. There's no one in there. Josh walks inside the room, opens the other door. Renee follows. She walks over to the piano. She starts playing the piano. He looks at her. What are you doing? She stops and thinks.
It's been playing.
What song? What are you talking about?
What song? She looks at him in disbelief.
You don't know that song?
No, I don't.
That's my song. The song I wrote for you.
Oh, shit. He looks kind of like he's caught in
It's
something.
not the song that we should be worried about.
What song should we be worried about?
Somebody in this house.
Oh, now all of a sudden he's all someone in this house? Oh, because he knows. Right, because we're going to see it here. So Josh leaves the room. He's looking around. He gets a baseball bat. Renee's like, what the holy frick? All right, we're back with the Johns. All right, they're breaking into... Are they still in the hospital? No, they must be at Parker Crane's house. Fraser Crane's house, everyone. Where's Niles? Where's Eddie? All right. So once again, they're in a dark, creepy place. Definitely a house right now.
It's not a place where many good things have happened.
All right, so Carl is sensing a lot of bad news bears in this place. All right. Okay, so we're looking around. It's all dusty and gross. Oh, something smells bad. It's a smell of rotting. Upstairs. Turner? Tobin? God, I cannot remember names. Steve, the beard guy. Turner. Is it Turner? Toby. Tom? Jeez, I can't remember. So Steve, beard man, he's going upstairs. They're looking around. Oh, there's a little teeny tiny a baby stroller, toy baby stroller. Oh, frick! There's a little baby doll inside. They push the stroller away. Man, this was shot so perfectly. All right, they go inside the room. This is all found footage, a point of view. Door's locked. They're hitting the door. All right, they break the door open. Oh, the camera is all weird. That's weird. I didn't think... Oh, yeah, because they do have cameras with them. So, yeah, this is partly found footage. This is Parker Crane's bedroom.
For a boy's bedroom, don't you think?
Don't assume genders, please.
I mean, look at this dollhouse.
All right, Lee bends down. I remember what happens here.
I had a dollhouse.
Steve says, yeah, I got a dollhouse. That doesn't mean it's girly. All right, they stand up. Oh, shit. On the other side of the room, all these rocking horses lined up start rocking on their own. They're just looking. Holy frick! A child just ran behind them and screamed, "This is my room." Tucker, that's his name. Tucker, like Darcy Tucker. Darcy Tucker, Darcy Tucker, Darcy Tucker, Darcy Tucker. All right, they turned around. They are done, freaked out. Lee slowly takes the camera and just puts it at his side behind him. And you can see that there's a little girl there. They slowly back up. They're about to hit the bed. You can still see in Lee's camera, there's a little girl sitting on the other side of the bed with her back towards them. Oh, they hit the bed. The creak. They're scared. Lee takes Tucker's arm. He slowly gestures behind them. They turn and look. There's a little girl sitting there. The head slowly turns. Holy frick. Okay, time to leave. They go to leave the room. They go to leave the room. All right, proper quick. The room pans back out. Tucker peeks back in. There's no one in the room. The room is completely empty. All right, we're back at the house with everyone. Dalton, he's sleeping. He hears his voice. Oh, frick, it's a female voice coming through the can telephone. His eyes are still closed. He puts it up to his mouth. Oh, I hate it.
Stop, Foster.
Stop, Foster. I always call him frickin' Forrest. Am I not the worst at names, or am I the worst at names? He says I'm not Foster. Dalton is now right proper awake, sits up in bed, looks over at Foster. Oh no, please don't get out of bed. He turns on his light. Foster, you can see him. He's in the other corner of the room, fast asleep. Dalton looks at the can. He looks at the string. He's trying to find where the string is leading to. He's looking. It leads to the closet. Holy God! The string goes taunt. Taunt? Taint. No, taint. Taunt. He's whispering.
Foster, please.
Foster, wake up. Oh, the door creaks. The door is now open, completely, fully on their own. The string goes in between the shirts in the closet. Dalton is terrified.
Who are you?
Oh no. The ones he killed. Okay.
What do you want?
Holy frick! Someone runs out of the closet. They look like a girl. She's all battered. She stops in the corner of the room. She's talking and it's delayed and it's coming through. Delayed out of the cup, make the pain stop. She points at Dalton. Dalton's terrified. Holy frick! All around Dalton are dead people. He looks. He's astral projecting. They run at him. He jumps back into his body. They're attacking his sheets. Oh my gosh. The sheets get ripped off and it's his mom, Renee. She's comforting him. Foster wakes up. She looks at his sheets. Oh, his sheets are completely torn. Torn to piss. Just a dream. Holy frick, that's a big no thank you. Alright, we see Josh. He's sitting in the room with the piano with the baseball bat. Shadows are your home now. He still has the baseball bat. I think I might have said that. I forget really quickly. I just don't know anymore. He gets up, he leaves the living room, focuses on the piano. Oh, it goes into the further in the exact same scene, and there's Josh at the piano with his lantern screaming for help. So the real Josh is in the further, and he's the one playing Renee's song, and that's why Creepy Alive Josh doesn't know. Because he's not the real Josh is still in the further. The further. Alright, so we're with the Johns, and Carl is using his dice Ouija board. Gathering the dice. Elise, are you here? We need your help, Elise.
What are we looking for?
Oh, it pans up to a chandelier. We hear some squeaking. Oh, and we see screws are being unscrewed at the chandelier. Morse.
Latin for death?
Oh, frick off. More screws are being unscrewed on the chandelier. I don't know why she's not here. He's not hearing them hit the floor. Lorraine comes into the room. She's looking around with a flashlight. Carl. She looks up.
This is the woman who was in my
Oh, the painting. Holy frick, the chandelier falls. Carl pushes Lorraine aside and saves her life. Tucker and Lee run into the room. They look, there's Carl and Lorraine on the floor. They help him up.
Give me a light. Over here.
Alright, so it said death in the thingy.
You're not Elise, are you?
Oh no. It says no. And, oh frick. It was, so I don't know if I said it, it's a painting of that woman in white and the little girl. All the doors in the house close. The die arrange themselves. Mother Mortis. Like rigor mortis.
Literal. It simply means the mother of Parker Crane.
Oh, frick. Parker Crane. Oh, there's a lot of noise and then it stopped. Scraping noises coming from a bookcase. Oh, Jesus. He's tapping on the wood behind the bookcase. There's a thudding that came from the other side. Tucker knocks again. Holy frick! Really loud knocks from the other side of the bookcase. I don't like it. Alright, something's up with the bookcase. Tucker and Lee try to lift. Alright, Carl comes in and helps them. Alright, they're moving the bookcase. They did it. And there's a secret passage. Oh, a smell comes through. They all start gagging. Tucker grabs his camera. He's going to show us what he sees. I don't think it's going to be good. Oh, frick. It looks like there's pews and there's people with blankets sitting up in the pews. Oh, there's mold growing on all the blankets. Oh, frick. There's got to be Oh, they see rotting hands under the blankets on their thighs, or just sitting there on their lap. There's got to be 20 or so of these people. Oh no. All right, Tucker, he lifts. Oh, he goes lifts. We didn't see what it was, but he dropped it. He falls back and starts gagging.
Don't touch anything.
The police need to see this. Don't touch anything. Get out of there. The police need to see this. All right, they're looking at the table. There's all these tools. Instruments of medicine, ? Torture, ? There's a chest. Lee goes over. He opens the chest. Newspaper clippings. He calls everyone over. Bride in Black. What does this mean? Where do you know it from, Lee?
One of the victims managed to elude the killer. Police said she described her attacker as an old woman dressed in a black wedding gown and veil.
That's what one of the newspaper clippings says. 15th
15th victim.
victim. So I was wrong. There's 15. I was actually originally going to say 40. I'm glad I didn't. Oh, there's on a mannequin. Frick. He reaches out, he touches the mannequin. He's having a flashback of someone putting on makeup while a woman screams in the background. Putting on, oh yeah. A guy puts on makeup like a woman and then kills the girl. We didn't see her. We didn't see him kill it.
To commit his murders.
Parker wore that dress too, so he dressed up like a woman. Oh.
He killed for his mother because she forced him to.
Bitch.
He wanted his childhood back. That's why he went after your son.
Okay. He said that to Elaine. Elaine kind of just looks around. All right. We're at someone's house. And we see someone. Okay. Oh, Elaine arrives at. Elaine. Renee arrives at Lorraine's house.
Where is he, Josh?
He's not feeling well. He's been in bed all day.
And we're Dalton and Foster.
I just dropped him off at Jessica's. Why?
You and the kids are in danger.
Get out of there.
But not here, please.
Get out of there.
Get in the car and go.
Let's go. Oh. Elaine stops and.
It's not the house. It's Josh.
Oh, frick. Lorraine knew it. I mean, oh, gosh. Renee knew it. Why does everyone have to have the same freaking name in this? There's Josh. He's lying on the bed, and he's just looking more and more like death. Like a right proper death. Excuse me, everyone. I'm going to take a sip of my sparkling water.
Sing out if you need us.
All right, we're in,
This case of
I thought we agreed on unicorn as the code word.
quesadillas easy to bring.
all right, so we're miking up Carl.
Bring up quesadillas in conversation.
It's lunchtime. It's quesadilla time.
Guys,
I love
guys,
quesadillas. Can I have a
guys,
quesadilla?
Once again, more really great humor. They're miking them up, fighting over what the safe word is. Quesadilla or unicorn. I think it's just going to be quesadilla. They put down a syringe. Josh took Renee shopping. See you later. Josh sees that on the refrigerator. Josh hears it knocking on the door. Oh, Josh looks like absolute hell. It's Carl.
My name's Carl. I know you don't remember me, Josh.
I don't remember you at all. Get out of here.
You're right. I don't remember you.
Okay.
Your mother called me when you started experiencing some problems.
All right. Tucker and Lee are listening in the van.
Now Lisa's gone. I was wondering if you could help give me some closure.
Yes.
I need it.
Come on in. Josh stares at him. He smiles. Sure. Josh looks like absolute hell. All right, he's going in the house.
This is pretty exciting. FBI agent.
He has his hand on Tucker's leg. Tucker just slowly looks down as Lee's hand stays on his leg. Right, so we are with Renee and Lorraine.
That when Josh went,
Lorraine's telling her what happened.
something else came back. We believe it's a spirit that's killed many times before, and it'll kill again.
Get out.
So I had to get you and the kids away.
Run, bitch.
Last night when I looked into his eyes,
Uh-oh.
like I have every day for the last 12 years.
They've been together for 12 years.
I didn't recognize him. I was scared of him.
Yeah,
Right now at the house, there's
I'm
acquaintance of
pretty
Lisa's.
scared too.
He's talking to Josh, and we're going to try to sedate him. And when he's under, we're going to try to reach out to the real Josh.
Don't do it.
And what if we can't find him?
Oh, well then this Josh is gonna go to jail for a nice long time. Okay, we're with Josh and Carl. You feeling good? Feeling good. Feeling good. Who here knows source fed Joe Bretta? Feeling good. Feeling good. Feeling good. Anyway, just look up on YouTube source fed feeling good, and you'll feel good.
I should remind you that, I'm not the person who's gonna look at you funny if you tell me something unusual.
All right, we're trying. I know what we're trying to do, but I don't know how we're trying to accomplish it. So we need to sedate Josh with the needle, but we're just sitting at other ends of the room having some chit chat, small talk, and that's not gonna get the syringe anywhere near Josh. Oh, Carl looks down on the floor and he sees a molar. He puts his foot down.
She'd been strangled.
He slowly pulls it towards him. Carl's acting a little bit weird right now because he wants to pick up that tooth. Oh, he goes to set his glasses. On the table, he drops them. He picks up his glasses and the tooth. When Carl stands up.
Did you see that same old woman when you were in that other world?
Josh is staring daggers at him. No, he didn't see it. Carl doesn't know what to believe. Carl walks around and Josh grabs his arm. He slowly looks at his eyes.
Would you like a drink?
Say, would you like a drink? Where? Glass of water would be fantastic. Okay, well, while Josh is getting some water, where did the saying "say" come from? Like, say, I'd like a glass of water. My grandmother says that. Must be just an old thing. All right, Carl looks at the tooth. It's all nasty. Then he starts getting the syringe already. Josh is just standing there looking at him.
What you got there?
Carl whips around quickly, like he's been caught.
I thought maybe you were playing with your dice.
How does he know about the dice? Josh smiles. Josh does not look normal.
Play with dice.
Mother tells me.
Wow. I didn't realize you guys had spoken this morning. So I did my readings.
He takes the dice out of his coat pocket. Oh, he sees Josh is hiding something behind his back. Josh smiles.
You ask your dice what I have behind my back.
Oh, he's getting a little cocky.
Roll them and see.
Oh man, cinematography there just makes Josh look out of place.
About the house.
All right, Josh is just smiling.
It'll be fun.
It'll be fun, people. No, let's have some fun tonight. Today, whenever you're watching this. All right, Carl gets ready to drop the dice.
What is Josh?
Where's Josh? What? Spit it out, Carl.
Parker Crane. Holding behind his back.
What is Parker Crane holding? Josh's smile disappears. It says knife. He looks
Always right.
He looks up at Josh, he looked up at, it doesn't matter. Josh threw the glass of water, and it goes to attack Carl. Tucker and Lee are now running into the house. They have a taser gun. Oh, frick! Carl got the baseball bat. He hit Josh as he was about to hit him with the knife. Carl takes out the needle. He goes to get Josh, but misses. All right, Josh whips him around. Quesadilla. He's trying to say quesadilla. Lee breaks in. He runs over. Oh, Josh hits him with an elbow. He slams him in the wall. Tucker comes in. He sees Lee lying on the floor. Tucker goes over and tases Josh. Oh! Josh gets the syringe in Tucker's leg and releases everything into the whole contents of the needle. Tucker starts staggering around. He falls right on top of Lee. Tucker's so big, Lee can't get him off. Oh, frick! Josh crawls over to Lee, smashes his head against the floor, and everything goes black. All right, it's all misty everywhere. Carl wakes up. Oh no, he's dead. Carl's in the further. I know you don't. This is the real Josh.
Well, if you're here, I guess I don't have to ask where I am.
Ghostly screams can be heard in the house.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry too.
My family if I don't get back.
As a Canadian, you know what? I'm sorry.
Away from my body.
Elise. Oh, now he can find Elise. She's not here.
Well, then we'll have to find her.
Where the heck is Elise? All right. They start walking through the further house. House that's in the further. They go to the front door. And it opens on its own. And they go into the further.
You need to kill the others.
Is this a flashback? Okay, we're looking. Oh no, this is happening right now. Oh, frick. He was in the bathroom. His mom was, the creepy mom was standing in the shower. And as he screamed, he grabbed his head and you could see the wrinkles in his face.
He says they're ready.
Message from Tucker, he says they're ready, which is a lie because Tucker is passed out. We're in the further looking for Elise. Here, Elise. Here we go. Here we go. Here, Elise. Ghostly screams. They're in the dark expanse. Don't do that. Looking around. Looking around.
What is it? There's someone standing in front of you.
Oh, Josh turns around. He says, what? Carl says there's someone standing in front of you. Josh looks. There's nothing there.
He's right in front of you.
Oh, frick.
He's talking to you.
We can't see anything.
He's got your baby.
He's got your baby.
He's got your baby. He's got your baby.
Holy frick! There's an old, wrinkly, bug-eyed man nose to nose with Josh when Josh can't see it. Oh, he's pointing.
Over there.
He's pointing somewhere. Carl says, oh, he dug over there. And guess what? It's the old house. Oh, right. Right, this is what made this movie so awesome.
It was on the baby monitor.
Just interference.
Flashback to the first movie.
So clear. It was like this whispering. It scared the hell out of me.
Okay, so that's when they're having the conversation when shit first started. Oh, he sees the creepy, noseless man pacing with the baby monitor, and then now he's inside, the creepy man's inside the house, and he looks at Josh and smiles. Josh runs to the house. Carl is following behind. Josh is banging on the door. He's trying to get in. back to the first movie, they hear banging on the door. Back in time, Josh gets up. Further, Josh is banging on the door. Josh looks in through the window. He can see last movie Josh peek through the curtain. He's watching what he did last movie. Old back in time Josh opens the door, peeks outside with a flashlight, looking. Hello. This time displacement stuff is so freaking genius. Old Josh sets the alarm. Kaylee crying on the baby monitor because, right, that's what we saw Josh see the creepy old man, and then this is when Renee sees him. Yeah, sees him behind the cradle. They look, there's nothing there. Josh says, frick this. Pushes the door open. That's what sets off the alarm in the old one. They start running up the stairs. Latch is broken. Back in time, Josh looks. Door is way open. Alright, Josh starts fighting with the noseless monster, noseless guy. Oh, someone just screamed, go to hell. And the thing flew out the window. Josh looks. It's Elise. Hi, Elise. Elise is my baby girl. I'd say, hey, what's up, Elise?
Josh.
Elise helps Josh up in the further. They're reunited.
It's good to see you.
They hug. They hug because and when you're dead, you can still hug. But remember, Josh isn't dead.
You shouldn't be here.
We all pass through this place eventually.
That's not good.
On our way to someplace better.
I don't like that.
I've seen that better place.
Where have you seen it before?
Because I heard you calling. And I think I can help.
Calling card.
What are you doing here?
Oh, jeez, Carl walks in. Carl, what the are you doing here, Carl?
No, you didn't.
He said, no, you didn't fail.
Didn't.
You didn't fail anyone.
Looking for Josh and you found him.
Yep.
Josh.
Yes.
You don't belong here.
No.
Neither does that entity belong in your world.
I don't know how to fight her.
We're gonna fight her together.
She has a home where all her memories live from her life.
Her diary.
To draw her out of your vessel
Oh.
so that you can get back into your body.
Okay, I'm off. Excuse me while I vape.
Only you know where that is.
I don't remember it.
Oh.
We're asking the wrong Josh.
Right, because now we're asking the wrong Josh. Now we're back in time from the beginning when Josh was a little boy.
And it's not a friend. It's a parasite.
Jeez, I'm so sorry. If you're listening and you were confused, this is just an incredible movie and you have to watch it. I'm very, very happy to be commentating, but it is confusing. All right, now we're in the further of the back in time, but we're with the real time Josh in the further, and he's speaking to his younger self.
I need your help. I don't have any memories of the old woman anymore.
And this Josh is standing in the same place where on the enhanced video we saw him. Young Josh stands up, real time. They're looking at him all freaked out. Back in the further. All right. He starts walking somewhere. He walks into the other room. There's Elise and Carl. They're standing in the room with him. That's when he looks, he points. Carl looks at Elaine. And Carl is the one who slowly pushes the door open. And that's what they saw way back in time. So it's just a displacement in time. Oh.
So that's what that was about.
That's what Elaine says to young Josh. And then she goes through the door with Carl and Josh. They're making their way down the stairs, looking for trouble, looking for some creepy ghosts. They see a red door. They see a red door, and let me tell you right now, I would want to paint it black. The door opens on its own. They go through the door. Oh, Jesus. All right, now we're back with Elaine and Renee. Carl, hello, it's late at night. Oh, no. Oh, yeah. Rattling sound. They stop, they look around, they're pretty much holding each other.
Josh?
Hi, honey.
Hey, babe. They go into the kitchen.
They're not home yet.
Oh, he's playing with Carl's dice.
No, I don't think so.
Oh, Josh's face is all wrinkly and gross. One of the dice fall. Oh yeah, Josh looks like he's frickin' 60 years old. He runs after them. They run out of the room. He gets to the front door first, closes it and locks it. They run into the piano room. He goes to follow. They slam the door on his hand. Now his hand's all done fudged.
It's been so long since I felt real pain.
Renee, help me. They're gonna move the piano. Why doesn't Josh just try to...
Not as much as I miss inflicting it on others.
Oh, Josh throws himself against the door. The piano's there, so he can't really get through, but he's pushing the piano a little bit. They're moving chairs. Okay, they get out the other room. Oh, frick. Renee jumps on Josh's back. Lorraine's in the closet. Josh locks Lorraine. Sorry, Lorraine's in the closet. Locks Lorraine in the closet. Renee runs away. She goes to another door. Josh catches her. She pushes Josh. Oh, she takes a frying pan. Hits him once. Hits him twice. Hits him 3 times. 4 times. He takes a kettle. Oh, he threw it across the room. Smoked her in the head. Jesus, that was a hard throw. All right, they were staying at Jessica's. The boys are home now. Renee's trying to crawl away.
Kill you, but I said no. But now, I know she was right.
Sometimes you just gotta kill. He grabs Renee by the legs, flips her around. Renee's just lying there breathing. He straggles Renee. He's all up in her face. They're in the hallway by the front door. That's important. Oh, his face.
In the dark, you'll realize how happy you should have been for your brief little moment in the sun.
He puts his hand around Renee's neck and starts squeezing. She's hitting him, trying to get him to stop. Holy frick! She sees the Parker. Holy frick! The boys are in the house now. They screamed. Foster screamed, which distracted Josh, and Dalton hit Josh across the head with a baseball bat. They locked themselves in the stairs to the basement, but Josh still has the baseball bat. He broke the baseball bat on the door. Renee and the boys are running downstairs. All right, they get into the laundry room. There's a lock, but there's no lock on the door. There's like a little squiggly thing. I don't know what it is. A latch. They put a crowbar in, and they put the washing machine in front of the door to the basement downstairs. Josh, he's looking around. Uh-oh. Why is there mist? Oh, we're back in the further. Back in the further. Door opens. There's Josh, Carl, and Elise. Eliza. What's up, Elise? How you doing, girl? Elise has to be probably one of my favorite people in all of horror. She's just so badass. Oh, I don't like this. Elise sees... Oh, no, she can't see that. Well, we just saw the bedroom. It was all, like, lit up where the little girl was earlier. And said, if she finds you, she'll kill you. Right, so they are in the Parker house now. They go into a bedroom, and it's all lit up, but it's still misty on the ground. And there's the little girl sitting on her bed with her back facing the door. Josh slowly moves around the end of the bed. He's talking to the little girl. He touches her shoulder. She looks at... Oh my gosh. He pulls off his wig and says, "My name is Parker." Then there's the old woman. He says,
Don't you dare!
oh, the mother smacks Parker. She's holding up a painting, and he signed his name Parker on it, and she's freaking out over it. Oh boy. He's Hannah.
It's Marilyn.
Marilyn Manson.
Do you understand?
She's all up freaking in his face, and he's all scared, but he has her dressed up in a dress. He has makeup on.
It's Marilyn.
My name is Marilyn. Say it, Parker.
Say it!
Holy shit. The mother touches her son's face. Parker's face, I guess I should say. You'll get. She slowly turns. She looks at them, freaking standing in the room. Holy frick! She points and screams. There's blood in her mouth. Her eyes are black. Carl and Elise got thrown out of the room, and Josh is left in the room.
It's too dangerous. Unless he wants me
Dalton says he can find Josh. He just needs to astral project. No problem. He's really good at it. He can just wiki pinky pookie. He's freaking in the astral plane, just like that. Right. Bless me. Getting scared. All right. He takes his coat off. He has his telephone cans. Josh is starting to break down the door upstairs with the fire extinguisher. Renee, she's holding Foster. She keeps saying, "I love you, I love you." Dalton, he's in under the stairs in the shadows. And now it changes in the room into the further. We see Dalton stand up. He's now in the further. He's astral projecting. Oh, but he has his can phone. So he ties it around his waist so he can still communicate with his mom. He goes into the red door. Destroyer Josh is just left in the room. Oh frick! He turns around, and there are all the women that Parker had killed standing in the room. And one of them says, "Where am I?" Josh now has to uncover the heads of these women to try to find the mother. As he uncovers, he's seeing the dead faces of the victims. He goes into the middle of the room, goes over to one specific person standing. He slowly pulls the cloth. Just another victim. The mother laughs inside the room. All right. Bad Josh has broken through the door at the kitchen. You can hear him coming down the stairs. He's right outside the door to the laundry room. Now he's hitting the door to the laundry room. That lock's not gonna... Okay, Renee, she's trying to hide Forrester. She puts him in a corner under a desk and puts a suitcase in front of him. All right. Now Josh is trying to break through the plaster. Renee gets a hammer to defend herself. Lee and Steve, Lee wakes up. He was in the living room with Tucker on top of him. Oh, Lorraine was screaming. Lee got her out of the closet. There's Tucker. Freaking snoring on the floor. All right. Josh has broken through. He comes in. Renee, she's hitting him with a hammer. I forget what that thing's called. She throws a shelf at him. He grabs her and throws her across the room. He looks. There's Dalton, astral projecting, sitting there. Or just sitting there sleeping, I guess. We're back in the further. Elise is trying to, she's banging on the door, but she looks. There's Tiny Parker.
Help me destroy the memories of her. It will set you free. Please, let me in.
Okay.
Open the door.
All right, there's further Josh. He's still looking for Mama with all the people in the bed sheets. Oh no. He pulls one. There she is. The mother attacks him, levitates him across the room, screaming in his face. Right back in the basement, Lee comes in, goes to attack Josh. Josh punched him. Now the mother is screaming in Josh's face. Basement Josh picks up a hammer. Further Josh is being pinned against the wall by the neck by Mama. Basement Josh has a hammer. He's going to hit Dalton. In the further, Elise picks up a rocking chair, smashes the mother across the head. Keeps smashing the mother. Basement Josh starts screaming. Renee takes the hammer out of Basement Josh's hands. He falls unconscious. She goes over to Dalton. Lorraine goes over to Basement Josh, feels his pulse. All right, inside the further. This is so freaking confusing. Hopefully you guys are following.
I felt your heartbeat when I hugged you. You're still alive. It's time to live again. But you both have to go now.
Oh, Carl's still alive. Oh, thank the prophets. The memory of that room is now, this house is starting to decay because now the memory was killed. Elise watches as Josh and Carl run to try to find their way out of the further, but she stays there because she done dead. All right, they're inside the blackness of the further. There's whispering. Holy frick, there's all dead people coming for them because Josh's body is now open. It's empty. All right. Josh hears Dalton. He runs. Where are you, Dalton?
Where are you, son?
He's looking. There he is. He found him. Dalton runs, hugs Josh in the further.
I came to bring you home.
All right, let's go.
Did you find me?
I followed your steps.
Oh, now they can hear from the telephone Renee saying, "Come back to me. We gotta wake up." Oh, and now he has the string. He can find his way back. Carl says, "Clever boy." Damn right, Carl, you're right there. Because it is a clever boy. Oh, in the basement, Dalton wakes up. Josh wakes up as well. They're all terrified, looking at him. He holds his head. He makes some wheezing noises. He's coughing. He looks at Renee. Renee is terrified looking at him. He looks normal.
It's me. Renee, it's me.
His eyes well up with tears.
It's okay.
It is him.
Daddy?
Dalton runs over to him and hugs him.
Thanks to you.
Josh hugs him back. Renee's still against the wall. Foster runs over and hugs Josh. Renee doesn't know what to do.
Renee, it's me. It's okay. I tried reaching teaching you. I tried everything. I played your song.
That is true. He did play the song. But that she crawls closer. She's looking right into his eyes. Tears fall. I should have known it was you.
If only you could play it that badly.
Bitch. They kiss. Josh is back. Lorraine kneels down on the floor. She hugs her son. Tucker busts into the room. They all look at him like, what the frick? He stumbles. He's still not fully awake yet. Oh, that was great. All right. We're a little bit of time has passed.
Once and for all.
Carlos said, are you ready? We got Josh and Dalton sitting on the couch.
Good, Mr. Lambert. So, then, close your eyes.
Lorraine is sitting beside
Both of you.
Josh.
Now take a deep breath
Renee sitting beside Dalton.
and just listen to the ticking. Now feel yourselves getting sleepier and sleepier.
I'm feeling pretty sleepy.
Let the darkness drift further and further away.
I'm drifting hard, people. It's focusing in on Josh's face. So they're doing what they did years and years ago to make Josh forget this whole kentuffle-fuffle. Oh, gosh, everything goes white. Now we're panning down on someone else's house. Oh,
I have a message for you.
Lee and Tucker.
Allison?
Someone opens the door. Tucker's eating a Hot Pocket.
We have a close personal friend who has spoken with Alice.
No, it's not possible. You better leave now or I'm calling the police.
Wait.
Wait. Oh, frick.
We help people, ma'am.
Mother and small daughter come to the door. The daughter's holding a doll. Who's the lady?
What lady, honey?
The lady standing behind them.
Oh, the little girl can see Elise. The spirit of Elise. Elise goes shh to the little girl and then goes into the house. And we see in the background there's a girl in a wheelchair staring out the window. Elise is looking at her. Elise goes right up to her, smiles. Allison.
Alice.
Oh no, we hear creaking. Elaine furrows her brows. She looks up into the corner. Now we're panning up past the girl's head. Something invisible is there. Elise has a look of terror on her face. She gasps. It fades to black. Insidious. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. Insidious Chapter 2. What a great flick. What a great flick, ladies and gentlemen. Let's pause this. No need for that. No need for this movie anymore. Oh, that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Insidious Chapter 2. All right, let's just be real for a second here. Amazing. Really, I always forget how good this is, and then I have to rewatch it, and then nope, no more Netflix. Whenever I rewatch it, I think this is probably the 4th or 5th time I've watched this. It's always, I am staggered by how good this is, because they're tying in things to the first movie, and it's done geniusly. I think I do need to rate this high. Because it is phenomenal. I am going to give this an 8.9 out of 10. Just because of for one, the acting is incredible. The young Elise, frick off. It's the best casting I have ever seen. And then the writing tying in, like not just to the old movie, but then to the beginning, which I know is obviously a little bit easier to do in a movie, but just how perfectly they were able to tie in with Josh being in the further now, trying to get to Renee, and then all these weird things that were happening in the first movie was actually Josh in a later future time. Just brilliant. And this is the last time that we see this family. And perfect. Absolutely so good. So scary, so terrifying. It's amazing. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to leave this episode here. I think the first two Insidiouses are some of the best horror out there. Number 2 is just the icing on the cake for the franchise. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for listening. Once again, you can jump over to YouTube to see a video version of me watching the movie and watching me jump and get scared and occasionally pick my nose because I forget I'm being filmed. And everything else, horror commentary, Chad's going to give you a little send-off. But thank you so much for listening, everyone. Stay scared, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.
Thank you for listening to Horror Commentary. Follow on Twitter at JK Horror Podcast. On Facebook at facebook.com/horror commentary. Or for more information, go to horrorcommentary.com. I'm Chad. See you next time. Bye-bye.